Hi folks, it's Evil here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I have got with me the Stingnose Peanut Bunker, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the 1 ounce size Stingnose, and I'm going to tip it with an eyedrop, and I'm going to run a smoked eyedrop. I also brought some silver and chartreuse, but I'll open up with a smoked. That's just going to change the fall a little bit and add some scent and an extra attractor. And the technique today, folks, I'm going to cast it out and then bounce it back towards the boat. I'm using a 1-piece 6-foot medium power rod, which is plenty for this 1 ounce jig, no problem. And it's 1 piece, so it's going to be strong and sensitive. And speaking of sensitive, I am running Thunder Braid today. I've got 15-pound Thunder Braid, but I only have a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader. So I downsized on the leader a bit. And this time of year, it's the end of November. You could be getting into bass, you could be getting into walleye, because the Stingnose Peanut Bunker resembles in freshwater a shad. In saltwater, it resembles a menhaden. So either way, fresh or salt, you can't go wrong. And I'm hoping that I can't go wrong today and that I'm able to trigger a few bites. So stick with me, folks. I've got the silver on because we got some sun out. We'll see if we can get in the fish or two. So glad you could join me. Oh my goodness, folks, what a hook set. And he came barreling out. It's a bass, and it's a nice, it's a good sized bass, folks. Did he hammer it? And then he just came, my line just cut through the water and straight up he came. Unbelievable. What a hit. Oh, and I just lost him. Okay, wow, solid hit. Well, I still have my eyedrop, so that was unbelievable, folks. Okay, cast it out there again. Oh, my heart's going now. That was a big fish. Okay, that's okay. You can't land them all. The main thing is, I know they're going to be here, and by the looks of it, they're on the bite. Wow, that was exciting. Another solid hit, folks. Oh my goodness. He hammered that Stingnose. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh, that's a good fish too. See if I can redeem myself after that last one, folks. Wow, that last one was a dandy too, let me tell you. This one though, he's got some shoulders too. Feels like a good fish. These fish, folks, are on the feed. The month of November, they know winter's coming, and they just want to stock up on food. Stingnose look like a shad, makes for a great meal. And when they hit, they're aggressive. they want to eat. Where's my net? Oh, it's behind me. Uh-oh. Gotta keep that line tight. Never ever let your line go loose, folks. Always keep it tight. My drag is relatively tight as well. Hopefully not too tight for that 10-pound leader. Oh, he's dogging it down there. He did break the surface though. I got a little bit of a glimpse of him. You know, this is just great, just as we're waiting for ice fishing to happen. And yes, of course, we use the Stingnose ice fishing too, just smaller sizes. And that's a tank. Oh, that is a tank. Oh, thick. You know what? I'm not gonna say, you know what, that's a big fish. Now, I don't think it's as big as that first one, honestly, folks, that got away. I think the first one was bigger, but that is a tank. And of course, first fish of the day always grabs a photo. I'll grab a photo for Facebook and Instagram. We'll get them right back in. Thick, heavy fish right there, folks. Oh, nice little photo op there, and he's hooked just on the inside of the mouth. Look at that tank, folks. That's what November bass fishing is all about right there. That's a beauty. All right, let's get him back in. Goodbye, Mr. Smalley. And while he was at it, he shook my eyedrop. So I'm going to grab another one and get rebaited up. They don't necessarily need the eyedrop, but by the same token, it's adding some scent and a little extra attractor and changing the fall a little bit. So why not do it? And I'm just putting it on. It's a soft plastic, so you just put it on one treble, just like that, right? so that you still have plenty of hook exposed and it doesn't interfere with the hook set. So again, a nice little toss. I'm just working it and then fanning it and bouncing it back towards the boat. I'm letting it hit the bottom and then jigging it off the bottom, and they're hitting it on the fall. That's typically how they hit. First thing you got to do, readjust the drag. You want your drag to be tight, but you want it to give just a bit so that you have a good hook set, but you don't break your line on the hook set. Okay, well that was super exciting. Glad to land that one after I missed that other tank. But that was a nice fish, and hopefully more to come. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Another solid hit. Oh boy. I'm trying to keep him down. I don't want him to jump and try to lose him. It's another bass. At least I'm thinking it's a bass. Just by the way he's fighting, and the line did start coming up, so it's not typical for a walleye. But see, he's starting to come up now. What a solid hit. You gotta love those fall hits, folks. You gotta love it. He's dogging it down there. He's dogging it pretty good. Got some good pressure on him too. Oh yeah, not a big one. Solid though, nice fish. Yeah. Compared to the last one and the first one that I missed, that's a small one. But hey, isn't that a nice smallie right there? That's a nice little bass. All right, get the needle nose, get that hook out of him and get him right back in the water again. There we go. He is no worse for wear. Nice little bass, gave me a nice bite and a beautiful, beautiful fight. Got me wrapped up there a bit. See my eye drop? I still got my eye drop. I'm good to go. Okay, but that was another exciting bite and great fight. Okay, gonna bounce it right back. He just hit it just as it was falling, and I tell you, with the braided line and a one-piece rod, lots of sensitivity. You feel everything. You get a nice solid hook set, and that's what you want. Readjust the drag. Back in business. Oh, there he goes. Another nice hit. I don't know, I think the fish are getting smaller as the day goes on here, folks. I didn't get a look at them, but when you set the hook and your rod doesn't move, you know you got a big one. This one moved a bit, so I think it's another smaller fish. It is. I'll just lift him in. Hey, there we go. Oh, he nailed it too. Look at this little fish. Gave me a big bite. It's just inside the mouth. Why play around when you got needle nose right beside you, right? Okay. Come on. There we go. He's no worse for wear. Well, the first one I lost, really big. The next one I landed, big. The next two fish, a little smaller. But you know what? They are all fun. 2 drifts, 4 fish. I don't know, does it get any better than that? Why do I love November? That's why I love November, right there. All right, let's see if I can finish this drift off, get into another fish or two, and then go back up and do another drift. So I thought I'd take a cast to the back of the boat, as I usually do. And it looks like the back of the boat is produced, folks. Another nice solid hit. Oh yeah, feels like a good fish if I don't lose him. Maybe I can swing him around here. Let me see if I can get him to come under the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Another decent fish, folks. Again, not a huge one, but bigger than the last one. He just nailed it too. Hey, those are good. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's heavy. He's heavy. It's a deceiving. That's a thick, solid fish. That's what I say. These fish are just going on the feed big time, folks. Okay, I still got my eye drop, so I'm no worse for wear. Maybe another cast to the back of the boat. Why not? Okay, but you know what, folks? You get a good day like this, I'm loving it out here. And you know, the beauty is there's not a lot of boat traffic either. But regardless, fishing is fishing. And if you haven't been out yet, or if you haven't been out lately, why not get out and get a line wet and have some fun? And if you like jigging, give it a try, because I'm having a ball out here. Wherever you're tuning in from, I want to thank you for joining me on today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. And as always, folks, until next time, good luck, good fishing, good riot, bass fishing. I love it.